All right, Africa is another beautiful time on the African Portal Radio TV International as we are coming live and direct from our studio here in Victoria, South Africa. It's going to be a great conversation as we're going to be talking about the Hapawards Award, which is coming in United States of America all the way from LA. I have beautiful and handsome, great people of our time on this broadcast this hour. We're going to be having the conversation about this great idea in Africa and what they are doing, achievements, especially currently there are projects going on in Tanzania. We're going to talk about that as well. Please kindly join me as I welcome my guests into the program to have the conversation, to do justice to some of the questions. And if you are watching this program, kindly share, like, comment, let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. And please make sure you tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody to watch this program. You can watch it again and again and again. Please welcome these great ambassadors on the African Portal Radio TV International as we going to be discussing and talking about this great idea all the way from LA, all the way from United States of America. Welcome to the motherland. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. All right, everyone, please celebrate this great woman.
Hello.
They are here. And also this great man,
It's good to be here.
Adiola. We are so happy to see you.
Yeah.
Let me allow you to introduce yourself. I will start from Miss Washington. You're going to introduce yourself to the listeners at home, who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
Hello, my fellow Africans, my people from another mother. I am in America, the USA, and I am the vice president and co-founder of the Hollywood and African Prestigious Awards, where we honor Africans and Hollywood in one show. We need your support. Sponsors too. we are here in America. The show was founded in America. Tina Weisinger is the president. I'm the co-founder and vice president, and very available, very easy to reach. I am at Amber Washington with 2 R's on Instagram. If anybody have additional questions or want to attend any of our events, we have events throughout the whole year. We do charge because this stuff is not free. We need sponsors. Calling all sponsors. We're going to be in East Africa coming up next month, August 1st through the 12th. Yes.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you very much, Mrs. Washington. Thank you for that beautiful introduction. And everyone, join me to welcome the son of the soil.
Hi,
You welcome to the African Portal, Mr. Adiola.
Hi. It's a pleasure to be here. Is actually interesting. I mean, with all, I just want to say thank you for, recognizing all that we're doing. You know, it's not easy. We've been at this game since 2017. And let me just start by saying my name is Adiola Ojuno. I'm presently in Lagos, Nigeria right now. I'm presently in Lagos. And we started out this whole vision right from 2017. The vision of the Hapawards is basically to bridge the gap between Africa and the global community, and we've been doing that since 2017. This year is our 8th edition, and we're bringing the show to Africa. Just like Amber said, we're going to be hosting some parts of the show in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam to be precise. So every year the show is like a weekender. We have the fashion and music night, the business roundtable. The fashion and music night happens on like the Friday. The Saturday is the international business roundtable, where we bring people from all over the world to share business ideas and collaborate together, entrepreneurs, music icons, celebrities, royalties. It cuts across different spheres of life. And on the Sunday, which is the last day, is like the celebration where we celebrate outstanding individuals who have contributed so much to the development of society. Yeah, so it's
Wow.
it's one of the shows that we're actually taking to Africa. That's in August, like Amber said, between August 1st and August 12th. Then in November, we'll still have the big show in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, in California. Yeah.
All right. Is this what we are talking about? Africa.
Yeah, that's the show.
Please join us. Let's do it together. Africa is here again. Africa to the world. Africa to the world. All right, everyone joining us, no matter the country you are, no matter where you are, we are into it and we are ready for it. And it's going to be a great celebration in Dar es Salaam, in Tanzania. Yesterday, I was with one of the great leader from Tanzania. He's a professor, Professor Ayera, and I also mentioned to him that I'm going to host the leader of this great team in South Africa. I know she will be passing by South Africa to Tanzania, where we're going to have a discussion. Possibly, I'm going to be part of the team that will be going to Dar es Salaam in Tanzania.
Oh, wow.
To be part of this great.
That's beautiful.
program.
Let us know.
Nice.
I don't.
All
Yeah,
right.
you guys don't need a visa, right? You don't need a visa. Is that correct?
No. We do need a visa, but we are here in South Africa, so that will not be a problem. We'll see how to go about it.
Yeah,
All right.
what we want to do is we definitely want to keep track of the people who are coming. So let us know if we can get you a letter ahead of time. I don't know if you
Okay.
need one or not, but the
Definitely
invitation
we
letter.
will do all the logistic, but let me quickly tell everyone in Tanzania, this is what is coming. Cities in Tanzania. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
right. That's right.
10 days of magical activities. At the Hapawards 2024 strives to promote creativity and continuously connect the richness of African heritage, right, with the unique business opportunities within the entertainment circle. So for this year, our theme is a fusion of cultures, like celebrating the uniqueness of Africa and Hollywood glamour. So we're bringing the Hollywood glamour and we're fusing it into the creativity that exists in Africa.
Wow. Because you mentioned creativity, you mentioned Africa, you mentioned things that you are expecting. That will allow me to put on the spotlight as well. Today is his birthday. We are celebrating his birthday inside, and I'm going to show you some of the creativities, especially in our language. This person I'm talking about is a juju musician based in America, doing great in America, very creative, very dynamic, is an individual that is doing great, raising the banner high, making sure that Africa is great in America. I'm not too sure, maybe you've met him before in America, but I'm going to put him on the spotlight as well, because today we are celebrating his birthday in style, and across the globe, people are celebrating. And I'm going to display some videos that people do to celebrate him as well. Let me allow this great man, Olusoga July King, onto the African Portal Radio TV International. July, you are live and direct right here, right now, all the way from US. And I have the guest as well from US. And we are talking about the APA Award. I'm not too sure if you know about it. It's one of the biggest awards in LA, but I'm not too sure. Possibly you're going to be one of the candidates for this year, because it's not a mistake that we are putting this program on the spotlight right here, right now on the African Portal. And let me tell you this, one thing about African Portal is that we are the door to Africa. We link Africa together. We bring people together. We connect people together. And we make sure that the culture, the language, and who we are is always on the spotlight. And tonight, I'm going to show you few things about us that you may not know, but you need to know about it. So give me a few minutes of your time to watch this video. And everyone joining us across the globe, please share like, comment. Let this go viral. Let's start from here. Let's watch.
ọ̀pọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀ tí ilẹ̀ ti fi mú un àfi ká ṣáà máa dúpẹ́ ká máa fi ìyìn fún Olódùmarè nítorí ohun táráyé fẹ́ kó pani tó bá ṣíni ní fìlà ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́pẹ́ kódà ó ju ọpẹ́ lọ pẹ̀lú.
Ìgè Olúṣọ̀gá Àdìgún.
ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́ gbogbo wa la kúkú ti mọ̀ wípé ohunkóhun tó Lódùmarè bá ti dì gígún ní gún ohun Olódùmarè bá bà mí Àdìtú fi ara balẹ̀ dì kó le koko yóò gún régé ni. Àdìgún máyégún ọmọ aláyégún bí ajé, the one who has been packed and packaged, tightly prepared for establishment, for success. Ọlátúnjí Jacob sí gbogbo aráyé mọ̀ sí July King, CEO Inspiration Media Concept, CEO Back to the Roots International. Lórí ayé Olúṣọlá Àdìgún, mo fi ìyìn fún Olódùmarè bàbá mi àgọ̀tún, òyígíyigì ọba bí ọta omi. Àwa ń dúpẹ́ wípé nínú gbogbo làásìgbò àti hílàhílo, nínú gbogbo ìjọ̀gbọ̀n, rògbòdìyàn àti ìjàmbá tí ń bẹ nílùú, ẹ bá wa pa Àdìgún mọ́. Àdìgún onípẹ̀pẹ̀ tó bá mi lóko gúre kò mọ̀ pé mo sán tòbí para ló fokó nà mí. Ọmọ túmọ̀ kálẹ̀ bí ìdin, ọmọ ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ́ngẹ̀kẹ́ngẹ̀, ọmọ arọ́mọkálá, ọmọ àràgbàdájú ògùn láyà. Ará aké màjó méjì, ọmọ ajógbẹrú májó gbẹ̀kọ. Ẹrú ní í sin ní ẹ̀kọ́ ò lè sin nìyàn. Ọmọ wúyùnwúyùn lóhùn kí ló de Ẹ̀gbá ó dẹlẹ́ kíní. Mo ní kẹ́ wá foràn ọ̀hún hàn mí. Ẹni ń gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ kí n ro kàmìnìjọ. Mo gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ro kàkọ́mìnìjọ. Kàkà kẹ́ ẹ foràn ọ̀hún hàn mí, pẹlẹbẹ igi lẹ́gbélé ńlọ́wọ́. Ìgbà tó dẹlẹ́ kejì ẹ̀wẹ̀ mo ní ẹ forò ọ̀hún hàn mí. Ẹni gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ mo tún rọgà kan mi níjọ. Kàkà kẹ́ ẹ forò ọ̀hún hàn mí, pẹlẹbẹ igi náà lẹ́tún gbélé ńlọ. Ìgbà ó dẹlẹ́ kẹta síbẹ̀ pẹlẹbẹ igi lẹ́gbélé ńlọ. Ẹ̀gbá la bá ní jà má jẹ̀bi ẹni. Ọmọ líṣà bí agbòǹgbò àkàlà. Evangelist Prophet Ṣẹ́gun Akínyẹmí ni wọ́n rán mi níṣẹ́ òní o. Wọ́n ní kí n bá wọn dúpẹ́ fún ayé Evangelist
Ìgè Olúṣọ̀gá Àdìgún.
Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí òní, the one who has clocked 51 today. Ọpẹ́ òní jìnnà sí yín lẹ́nu o. Whenever you look at your own life, you will always find reasons to be grateful. Nítorí Olódùmarè ti sọ àṣẹ sí gbogbo èròǹgbà ọkàn yín, gbogbo ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yín ni wọ́n sì ti bómi lọ láti òní lọ. Ẹ pẹ́ láyé o, nítorí orí ogbó ti ní kẹ́ ẹ gbó, orí àgbà ó ti ní kẹ́ ẹ dàgbà, ewé mọ́pẹ́ ti ní kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́, ewé àgbààgbà ti sọ yín dàgbàlagbà. Ẹ ò ní bá wọn kú léwe, ẹ̀yin ti di àgbàlagbà náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá kú léwe, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú òṣì, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú ìyà, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú àìrówó ná. Mo kí Aládìgún kú ọjọ́ ìbílẹ̀ kan sí. Ìgbà ọdún kan ni ó máa jẹ́ fún yín. Wàá ṣeré.
Wow.
All right, Africa. Kindly join me, no matter where you are, no matter the country you reside. Join me to celebrate this great man. Is 51. He doesn't look 51. He doesn't really look 51, but he's celebrating his 51st birthday today. And that clip is specially made for him. And we are putting him on the spotlight on the African Portal Radio TV International. July King is the CEO and also is one of the great leaders of our time. Please join me to celebrate it.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Wow, that was very, very cultural.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Nice to celebrate with you. What a golden opportunity.
I know. God is good.
All right. That clip you listen to is talking about who we are, is talking about our language. That is Africa. That is Yoruba. That is who we are. And we celebrate this special day with you, Ambassador Olusoga. And today, as the African Porter, we bestowing this on you as the ambassador of the African Porter Radio TV. So if we address you as an ambassador, it's not just mere ambassador. It's given by the African Porter on this special day. And this will go viral on all our social media space. We celebrate you. We wish you long life and prosperity. Igbodu kan ni o, be pe láyé, e fere gijobi. Ọdọọdún ni sape nruwe, ọdọọdún le ma be o. Ibi ò ní bá yín, ọjọ́ yín, ìgbà yín, àkókò yín, ayọ̀ lẹ fi lò nínú àlàáfíà, nínú ayọ̀, nínú ìbùkún. Ọdọọdún la rorogbo, ọdọọdún la rawusa, ọdọọdún la romo obi lórí àtẹ, ọdọọdún la ma yin gba o. Àníkún owó, àníkún ọlá, àníkún àsìkí, ní kú fọ́tayọ̀ lágbára Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo eré tẹ́lifíṣàn àṣepé yín kò ní bàjẹ́ lágbára Èdùmàrè. Ìgbà ọdún báyìí, ọdún kan náà ni lágbára Èdùmàrè. A máa ríra wa níre láyọ̀ àti lálàáfíà. a ní ká gbé wá sójú òpó ètò ní ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ ká ṣe yín pẹ̀lẹ́ ká ṣe yín ní ká sọ fún yín pé ẹ kú ọdún ẹ kú ìyèdún àṣeyí ṣàmọ́dún àṣàmọ́dún ṣẹ̀mí lámọ́dún tí ń bọ̀ nínú ayọ̀nú àlàáfíà náà àjọṣe náà ni gbogbo aláwà lókè èpè yìí wọn ò ní kọrin àpàdé létí odò wọn ò ní kọ lẹ́nìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa lórí ire o ayọ̀ àtàlàáfíà ló máa bá yín pé we celebrate this special day with you. For those of you who don't understand Yoruba, I'm just celebrating him. I'm just giving him one of the things that I know that in Africa, in Yoruba land, this is how we greet ourselves on our birthday, and we call it Orikado. So this is your own Orikado, and happy birthday to you. And I'm joining everyone across the globe to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And this is the Yoruba.
Let me say this.
Okay.
We sing happy
All
birthday
right.
different in America. It's the black version.
Okay.
You want it? Do you want me to sing it for you?
Please go ahead and do that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Come on
to
now.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. That is lovely.
Congratulations.
We celebrate you. Please let me give him the Yoruba version of it if you don't mind. Please. Let me give him the Yoruba version. Àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín. Àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín. Àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín. Àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín. Abayíjó, abayídúpẹ́, Elédùà tó ṣe tí níre tó ṣe lọ́jọ́ bí yín, k'Elédùà kó máa fún yín láyé, kó máa fún yín láàyè, kó sì máa fún yín láyé lò. Ẹ ní dàgbàyà, ẹ ní dẹni ilẹ̀, ẹ ní dẹni àrùká lágbára ìgbàre. Ìgbà ọdún báyìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ọdún kan ni lágbára ìgbàre. The African Portal ká gbogbo àgbáláyé, akíyín, ànàyín lọ́gọ̀ ẹnu. Díẹ̀ fún yín ìṣẹ́jú kan kẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ káyé gbóhùn yín lọ́jọ́ bí yín.
Wow. Thank you very much. I'm short of words because if you look at me, I've been sleepless since last night. They woke me up around 11 p.m. American time here. And from one call to another, I was like, okay.
That's
I wasn't expecting
awesome.
these.
That's amazing.
I wasn't expecting these and different videos, shout outs and everything. They keep sending me in, and I was like, okay. At this hard time, I'm overwhelmed. I thank everyone. I can't even mention names because I'm gonna get it wrong. I start mentioning names. I really thank everyone, both Christian, Muslim, traditionalists, friends, family in America, fans, most especially my fans. These guys are just too wonderful. So wonderful. I keep one of my promoters sent me a brand new saxophone. I just woke up this morning and it was just given to me. I was like, wow. And the brand new saxophone is an electrified one that this is the first time I'm setting my eyes on it. I've never seen it before. Wow. So I'm just overwhelmed. I can't thank you guys enough. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And talking about Hapawards, I've heard of it. If I can recollect, it should be about 7 or over 7 years now that I've heard of it.
Yes, this year is our 8th edition. These are 8th edition.
I think I'm almost there. 7 or over 7. So I'm almost there. Because I've heard of it. It's a wonderful award, and guys, you're doing well.
Thank you.
If they want to hear you, they say, oh, you're doing well. I say you're doing well. They say, oh, that is fantabulous. It's another plan.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Olusoga. This is what we do. Please let me just say this. The reason why we are doing this is this. You see, in Africa, we want to change the narrative. This is a continent where we only celebrate people when they die. Yeah. If you want to know people love you, you need to die first. Nobody will ever tell you they love you when you are still alive. And we are changing the narrative. We want to be celebrating people when they are still alive. We want to give them the flower when they are still alive. We want to celebrate them when they are still here. We are not going to die now. But let me be honest to you. We celebrate people when they are still alive. Because when they're gone, there's nothing you do that you can tell somebody that have passed away that can appreciate. But when they are still here, let's celebrate ourselves. Let's support ourselves. Let's help ourselves. This is one of the problems we have in the continent of Africa. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't support ourselves. We tear ourselves down. Let's stop this. We are changing the narrative. We are saying that Africa is a great continent. We love ourselves. We celebrate ourselves. We promote ourselves. We believe in ourselves. Let all this be the guiding principle for us in this continent, especially in Yoruba land. So that is why we are putting you on the spotlight right here, right now. And I want to thank you, Amsat, Abiola, Azizat. Thank you very much for connecting. I can see you are watching the program. Thank you so much. I can see your comment. I will connect you as well very soon. She's the Gele Guru of Los Angeles. She's going to come in later. All right. Olusoga, before I let you go, I want the world to know that truly you know what you are doing. You are not a novice. You understand and you know what it's all about. Let me give you this, everyone. Watch it and coming back.
Long life and prosperity. It's a special day. It's a special day. It's a special day. Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí. Ìjókòó ẹ̀ wájú. 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 Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí o. Ìjókòó ẹ̀ wájú. 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 Today is a special day, ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí. Today is a special day, ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí. Torí pé Ọlọ́run dá ọ sí, ọ̀pọ̀ ní ohun kò dò ní o. Ọlọ́run ló fún ẹ ṣe. Na grace keep you till today, make you dance like never before. Na God give you the grace to see today. Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí. Ìjókòó ẹ̀ wájú, wájú, wájú. Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí o. Ìjókòó ẹ̀ wájú, wájú, wájú. Ẹ wá wo ọmọ àná, ọmọ tí a bí lánàá, ó ti di àgbàlagbà o. Àgbàlagbà o. Ẹ wá wo ọmọ àná, ọmọ tí a bí lánàá, ó ti di àgbàlagbà o. Àgbàlagbà o. Long life and prosperity, increase in every area, and so shall it be for you.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Olusoga is one of the juju artists in America. Please support him. Go to all the social media. Go and download his music. Support his music career. And at the same time, if it's possible for me, I can nominate him for Award for 2024. So I'm doing that right away from here. So please go out there, support his music career, download his music, share it, talk about him, invite him, tell somebody about him, also introduce him to someone. Let's do it together. With that, we can build this great continent. With that, we can build ourselves. God bless you. Have a great celebration. We really appreciate all you do and we celebrate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you again next year by the grace of God. And I will talk to you behind the scene. God bless you. Have a great celebration. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone joining us. We are still here live and direct. Remember, Tanzania, we are ready. Tanzania is ready. Africa is ready. So let's go to Tanzania. Let's hear a few things about this great award that is coming up in Tanzania. It's going to happen. I just want to show you a few things about it that you need to know. And for everyone in Tanzania, please, you can also be part of it as well. All right. Let me just connect to Mr. Adiola because Mrs. I think she's a network is kicked out. Possibly she will join us again. Mr. Diola, let's talk about Tanzania Upper Award 2024.
Yeah.
What people should be expecting, and what are the things that's going to happen? Okay, Mrs. Washington is back. She's back.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, right. 10, 12, let's just say 12 days of intensive fun and activities. So we're going to start out from the 1st of August all the way to the 10th of August, and we'll wrap it up a day after, which is 11th of August, and most people will likely depart from Tanzania on the 12th of August. The activities, the line of activities is a mix of safari. They are going to be like tourism opportunities where people are going to have the opportunity to go on safari rides, have a trip to Zanzibar, visit the mountain Kilimanjaro, and all the different tourism spots in different parts of Tanzania. And after then, people will be back to Dar es Salaam on the 7th, and we're going to be having an all-white beach party, just like to welcome everybody back. It's going to be an interactive session for everybody to meet and greet and familiarize themselves, because people are coming from all over the world. Some people are coming from West Africa, East Africa. There's all the neighboring countries around Tanzania. We have guests coming from North Africa. Then a whole lot of people are coming from the USA, and we also have some couple of people coming from Europe. So it's going to, so it's going to be the white beach party is going to be an exciting opportunity for everybody to catch up, network, and meet each other. So that's like the intro. Then right after that, we're going to on the 7th, on the 8th, right? The beach party is on the 7th. On the 8th is the I'm not too sure what's the next activity.
Movie day. It's gonna be movie.
Okay, so we're going to be movie screening. Yeah, so we're going to be screening. We're going to be screening 3 movies, actually, 3 unique movies that people would have the opportunity of seeing and meeting firsthand with their producers and all the cast and crew that were part of that beautiful movie. So that's going to be happening on August 8th, and on August 9th is going to be the business roundtable and women conference. Well, the business roundtable actually cuts across different industries like entertainment, healthcare, technology. Then we have the import and export, like the commerce, trade and commerce, and it's also going to be an interesting opportunity to mix with who is who within the celebrity circle, both in Tanzania, and some top celebrities that are also going to be part of the show, coming all the way from Hollywood. Then on the 10th is the big show at the Superdome in Dar es Salaam. That's the night where we're going to be identifying, rewarding, and honoring people who have done outstanding things in the society across the world. We're going to be celebrating some unique talents in Dar es Salaam and across East Africa, because we're going to have artists from Uganda, from Rwanda. People are coming in from Kenya, all over different parts of East Africa. We're going to be celebrating the talents, unique talents across film, music, comedy, fashion. We'll also be having a fashion show on that same day. So the show will start as the fashion and music nights, then culminates into the awards nights. So Tanzanians are they are on for very very exciting time
Yeah.
in August. All they need
Wow.
to do,
Wow.
all they need to do is go on our website www.hapawards hapawards.com and register. That's for the native Tanzanians in Tanzania, and for non Tanzanian residents, all they need to do is just go indicate, also on the website, indicate which of the activities they want to be part of, and just notify us for, for a little token.
Mhm.
But
All right.
all this whole activity is being put together in conjunction with the Tanzanian government through the Basata. That's one of the Basata and the film industry, the Tanzanian film industry. They are partnering with Hapawards with the Tanzanian government to put together this amazing show.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is first-hand information coming to you directly from the organizer. And I'm so excited to say, Mrs. Washington nodding her head in agreement to what you are saying. Say that, yes, go, 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 Adiola, that you are speaking my mind. All right, Mrs. Washington, let's look at the how do we want to get a sponsor for this program, because I know this is going to cost you a lot. You need the sponsors, you need people to come on board, you need people to support in one way or the other. Let's talk about that. Which area and how do you want people to help?
Well, first of all, of course, monetary is going to be one of the first for terms of sponsorship that we would love. But we are also accepting in-kind gifts, but the financial or physical, we're accepting people who want to volunteer, be ushers, help out with camera work, following us around. You know, you can come to follow us, showcase stuff that's going on. There's going to be safaris. In regards to sponsorship, we're open to all aspects of sponsorship. You don't even have to ask what kind: money, monetary, physical assistance, sponsorship with your
Products.
physical products. We are open because we want to use Hapawards as a platform to help market all the Black community aspects in regards to product, uh, counseling, whether it's, I mean, across the board. You know what I mean? Like if you a service, uh, anything. We're open to all sponsorships. We're not looking at any particular one, and we welcome very prestige sponsorships, especially airlines, hotel sponsorship. We are open, and honestly, if people they can contact, they can DM me direct at Amber with 2 R's Washington on Instagram, and I will respond to you. But we also have Hapawards people can go to. But I'm very hands-on with the show, very hands-on. Viola's hands-on. You can reach us through hapawards.com. You can reach, like I said, it's best to, if you contact me direct, I will respond to you.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Washington. That's a lovely one. And everyone, I want you to please kindly be part of this Great Time Africa. Let's celebrate our culture. Let's celebrate our diversity. Let's celebrate who we are. Yesterday, when I had the conversation with Professor Ayera, which is one of the professors here in South Africa from Tanzania, he mentioned something about most of the time people only concentrate on the northern part of Tanzania culture, not on the southern part. I'm not too sure if you know the difference between the northern, the south, the east of of Tanzania. For you to be able to make sure that you cut across and you make sure that all the cultural group and ethnic group in Tanzania are fully involved in this. I just throw that question to two of you. I hope
Yes,
you
yes.
manage to.
Actually the that's why we're in partnership with the Tanzanian government. So Basata, being an institution that has been in Tanzania and operated in Tanzania for quite some time, they are the ones we're relying on, because I mean they are foot on the ground, they are foot soldiers on the ground. They are the ones we're relying on to actually bring everybody together. So like I mentioned, we're not even only celebrating just Tanzania, we're celebrating the entire East Africa. So we're going to have people come from even the neighboring countries in Tanzania to celebrate the unique talents within that region. So our partners in the government, they are actually working on that aspect of making sure that they bring in people from the north, from the east, the Marseille people and everybody.
Wow, wow. I love that. I love that. All right, everyone joining us. I really appreciate it. Please keep sharing it. Keep talking about it. Let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. It's available on the African Portal Radio, on our Facebook, and also on our YouTube. And at the same time, you can also watch it on our TikTok as well. Thank you, everyone, joining us. I really appreciate it. Before we say goodbye out of this program, I know in America people are very busy and time is very, very important to people in America. The same thing applicable to us in Africa as well. We don't waste time, even though they call something African time, but I don't think that
Yeah.
exists. All right, let's talk about what is coming in November after the one in Tanzania, because a lot of people will be looking forward to that as well. Let's talk about it, Mrs. Washington. I know you are excited about it.
I am, because let me say this. This is our first time in Africa, and for us to still have our show in America is so huge for us, because we're trying to keep each show as authentic as we possibly can. So we're going to take some aspects from Tanzania, some of the categories, and bring them to Hollywood. The show is projected to be the last weekend of October or the first weekend of November. So it's one of those 2 weekends. So if y'all come 7 to 10 days, you can make it either way it goes if you buy your tickets early. But we're super excited to have this. This is the first time this has happened. We're making history this year. Um, we'll come to any of your countries. Just get that bag, get the locations, and let's talk. Um, but yeah, Viola, you got something to say about the show in November?
Yeah, so like I mentioned before, we taking out um some of the shows out of the Harper weekend, which is what we're going to have in Tanzania. But in November, we're still going to have the big show where we're going to celebrate talents, uh, royalties, and personalities from all over the world. Of course, this year is Tanzania's year, so expect that even in November, we're still going to be showcasing the best of Tanzania, the best of their artists, the best of the best of their movie producers, and we already have tons of people wanting to be part of the show in November from Tanzania, and we're already working out all that. And I know after the show in August, we're still going to have more people wanting to be part of that celebration, because this year is Tanzania's year. Last year we celebrated Ghana, so every year we pick out one African country and we celebrate everything good about that country on the global platform. So people should watch out, look forward to this year's celebration in November. Is going to be is our eighth edition. Is going to be an amazing experience. People are going to come from different parts of the world, and we're going to celebrate big. Uh, we're going to celebrate the best of creativity, the best of culture, the best of the African heritage on the global stage.
So I want to say this. I want to say this. We try our hardest to be as authentic as we possibly can, but we need Africans to help us celebrate their culture. So we need your support in keeping things real. Don't forget, we're American. Me and Tina, who's the founders, we're American. We need people like yourself to show us, like the guy you brought on the phone, not on the phone, but on the streaming. We need to know these people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a great
Okay.
introduction. And we can't pick out the people because we don't know. We have to be introduced to these people. We love to have them showcase on our stage. You know, it's a platform for all Hollywood and Africa.
All right, let me say this. African Portal, we're going to dedicate 2 slots for this award from now till the end of August to
Wow.
make sure that we put this on the spotlight. We talk about this. We will also be talking about different cultures as well. You see, today we bring in, you hear the Ewi, you hear the Ewi Atenodeno, you hear the way we praise ourselves, the way you hear many things. You hear Oriki
I
delay,
listen to
Oriki.
that guy a lot on Instagram.
Yeah, it's one of the genius. It's one of the great guy, which I think as well. I will walk around the modality as well to get him on board for the November
Yeah,
event. And
that
at
would
the
be
same
nice.
time, by the grace of God, I will be coming with one of the royal father as well to United States in November. He's one
Wow.
of the great king is monarch. He was here in South Africa that we just in April we celebrate our culture in South Africa in another way, and everybody was blew away. So we are also coming to America as well to have some people give them the award and also celebrate and also have some chiefs in some Yoruba community in America in November. So we are looking forward to that. Let's talk about the visa processing. What people need to do regards to visa
Okay,
processing.
so so so
Let
for
yeah.
for for the visa processing over the years, we've noticed like so countries. I think it differs from country to country. The U.S. embassy in different countries, there are different criterias that they look for, but there are some general criteria. So on our own end, based on our credibility and integrity that we've built over the years, we extend like invitations, special invitations, royal invitations to different categories of people. So it's either you're being nominated as an artist or you're political figure or community leader, and we're inviting you as a special guest or as a speaker to be part of the business roundtable, or you're a royalty like some of the kings out of Africa, and we're giving you a royal invitation. So that's basically. Then of course we have some part of our executive team members that can also help out with um, guiding you through the process, the different documents that you might need based on your country's requirements. Yes. So, but over the years, I think the visa people are able to. The Hapawards has grown into a brand that is trusted, and we've built a high integrity for the show, and that has aided a lot of people to get visas to come celebrate at the awards in Los Angeles. So
Wow.
it's not so much of a problem if you go about it the right way.
Okay. All right. No
Yeah.
problem. I will definitely enjoy that moments together. You based in one of the most expensive city in the world, LA. How do you manage to fund this, especially the venue, the hotels, and stuff like that? Do you have some people backing up, putting money into this? I'm so sorry, I don't want to go too much into it, but how do you manage to get this and still keep on going up to its edition?
I'm going to tell you the truth. Every year we don't have money. And I know that this is a mission from God because something happens. And we manage to get through every year. And we're calling on our people to be present and to help us join our memberships, become a member of HAPA, to do whatever you can. Because honestly, I don't know how, but I know that this show is meant to be. because it happens. And this year, I think we've had the most shows we've ever in the history of HAPA. We've had a women's conference. And then during the women's conference, there was a series of events around that. Now we're going to Tanzania. There's a series of events around that. And then in November, there's going to be a series of events around the main show. So I can't answer that. It's something called manna. We reach from the heavens and God provides. Every time me and Tina decide we ain't got this, it's like, no, sister, you're going to do this and you're going to do it now. And the people keep us motivated. You guys keep us motivated because you call us and you look forward to the show and they push us. And I'm like, no matter what we do, me and Tina like, what? And so the show happens. Diola knows I'm always fussing. And he's like, Amber, okay, what are we going to do? But there's only thing I can say is God, because I don't know where the money comes from.
All right. I love that. Let's look at going forward before I talk about the acceptability that is actually out of it, because I know people love it, people accept it, and people go with it. Let's talk about going forward. Where do you see this in the next 10 years?
To be honest, yeah. You know what? I know this show has to live because there's no show like it. HAPA is such a classical event. It's prestige. It's the only royal award show with an experience of royalty with it, and that focuses on Africa and Hollywood mixed. And that is the sole purpose of the show. But it is an international, it reaches other countries, and we acknowledge other countries as well. But the focus is, African continent and Hollywood. So in regards to seeing it grow, we would need African countries to become more involved. I'm going to tell you this. We have African countries telling us, HAPA is not just yours, it's ours too. So I'm going to use this as an example. During COVID, there were like 4 different shows throughout Africa happening at the same time our show was happening. Some of the honorees that were being honored, they gave award show screenings and they received their awards on the camera. That was a very unique, very classic event. And these shows were huge, meaning we would like how we're doing now, it would be virtual. We would tap into Nigeria, they would have a party. We tap into South Africa and they would be having a HAPA Awards. We tap into Liberia. It was an international
in conjunction
event.
with YouTube. We were in partnership with YouTube in 2020. And it was at the point we had over 3,000 people online watching the show.
I think because it's a lockdown then.
Yes, all right. It was the lockdown.
I love your response, but I've not got the answer yet. Let me
Where do I see it? Where do I see it?
So in 10 years, in 10 years from now, the vision that we see that HAPA would have achieved is we believe that in 10 years from now, HAPA would have successfully connected the entire Africa together into one neighborhood and would celebrate as brothers and sisters. Tons of celebrities outside, even in Hollywood, they would have been able to connect back to their roots in Africa and engaged more with their heritage and their cultures and values system that they actually come from.
And I want to say this one more thing. Just recently, while I was in Kenya, which is where we're going next year, I connected with Borderless Africa. What is it? No Borders Africa. Is that what it's called? I believe.
Yeah, the borderless Africa. Yeah.
Yes. So if Africa becomes that, we're on the same pathway with them as a borderless Africa, where we're all starting to connect without this question about visa, like you asked before. And for HAPA, to me, I wouldn't mind if people gave their own Hapawards shows in different countries, like they did before. I'm not really sure where Hapa is going, but I know what it is, and I only see it getting bigger because my objective is to have Africans love themselves and be proud of where they come from and who they are, and to receive the diaspora like myself and Tina, or other diaspora throughout the world. So
All right. Because of our time, I'm so sorry because I'm checking my time and my producer is giving me signal. By Thursday, we are coming back on Thursday. We're going to continue this conversation and we're going to be talking about different culture, what you've learned so far in Ghana. When you were in Ghana last year, what happened in Ghana? When Ghana culture was
Ashanti Kingdom.
So we're going to be talking about that on this conversation. This is a way to also educate our incoming generation about our culture, about our uniqueness, and about our language. So we're going to be saying that on Thursday. It's going to be Monday and Thursday. But before I let you go, I just want to give you an assignment. Let's talk about the continuity of this award, even beyond 10 years' time, the continuity. Even though if maybe in 20, 30, 40, 50 years that we have passed on, it can still continue. I'm just saying that to make sure that we have the plan for the future, because that is one of the things that is lacking in Africa. You say, I'm not saying this because I want to say it. It's part of the thing that is lacking in Africa. Africa starts things. We start. The starting point is very interesting, but we don't think about the continuity. So after a few years, if the man behind the vision passed on, then the vision died. So those are the things that I want us to look into. That will be an assignment for another day. But I really appreciate you guys coming out to be part of this conversation. I'm so excited to have you on the African Pod, and I'm looking forward to meet you one-on-one. If not in Tanzania, we will definitely meet at United States of America in November. Definitely we will. But I will walk around the modality of the Tanzania, though it's too close, but we'll see what we can do to make sure that we're part of it as well.
Thank you,
Mr. Adiola, all the way from Lagos. I'm not sure which part of Lagos are you, that your network is stable.
I'm in Lekki. I'm in Lekki.
You will give me the secret which line you are using. Maybe it's MTN, because each and every time I have guests from Nigeria, the network is break or the electricity is off. One of the things will happen.
I'm using a global super highway.
Okay, I see. All right, now I understand. So Elon Musk. So you are connected to Elon Musk.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Mrs. Washington, I thank you for coming out. Mr. Adiola, I thank you for coming out. We will meet again on Thursday. We're going to be bringing different people as well that will be having the conversation, talking about it until we get to Tanzania, and it's going to be a great time. Tanzania, please wait for this. It's going to be big. It's going to be great. It's going to be a beautiful one. So from here, let me allow you to say good night. It's already late here in South Africa. It's 30 minutes after 10 o'clock. And I know it's 30 minutes after 9 o'clock in Nigeria. So have a great night and enjoy the rest of your day in United States, Mrs. Washington. God bless you.
Good night.
And goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. It's happening on the African Portal. We're going to be rounding up. And before we say goodbye out of this program, I just want to give you a few information as we have people born on this day. I celebrate everyone that is born on this date. I don't want to be mentioning names, but let me just give you a few. Pastor Ali of CAC, South Africa, Victoria, happy birthday to you, sir. My leader and also my great friend and also my great brother. That is Engineer Opaleye. Happy birthday to you. And also one and only Olusoga, Ambassador Olusoga. Happy birthday to you. everyone born in the month of July. July 4 is I celebrate everyone born in the month of July. Is the month of the great people born in July. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Please keep watching African Portal. Keep sharing it. Let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. Together, we can do it. Together, it can get better and better and better. And I want to sincerely thank the leader that made this possible, Otuba Oluyinka Waheed. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank the Gili Mama, the Gili Guru of Los Angeles. Thank you very, very much. We are looking forward to the great chieftaincy installation in LA in November. It's going to be a great time. And please join us as well. Together, we can do it. Together, we can make it happen. All right, everyone. I'm going to be drawing the curtain here. But before I let go out of your way, let me just quickly display few things that I think is important for you to see before we say goodbye out of this program. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember this, that Africa, when we can do it by ourselves, when we can believe in ourselves, when we can believe in ourselves and we can help ourselves, support ourselves, this continent will be a better place to stay. Support African Portal. For advertisement, sponsorship, call us on +27 78 703 3584. We need your support. Thank you very much. If I get out of this program without speaking Yoruba, that will be one thing that is not all right. Ojú kì í tọ́jú ojú òní tiwa ìbàjẹ́ òní bá wà ní rí pé sọnù bí ó ṣe bí ọmọ bá wò ètò yẹn wọ́n bá ṣí ẹ̀ wọ́n bá dáta lókùlókè wọ́n bá dáta lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àní dààmú ẹ má gbàgbé pé Nikki wọ́n ti ṣí ilé ibi tó ti ń ta oúnjẹ Nàìjíríà wọ́n mẹ́tọ́ wà lórílẹ̀-èdè South Africa tẹwà nílùú Pretoria tẹwà ní Midrand. Go there, go and buy Nigerian food. Nikki Assurance TV. And that is where I'm going to say goodbye. And remember that one of the great man of God, Apostle Roland, is also here in Centurion. The new branch is in Centurion. That also will be on the spotlight. And at the same time, we also celebrate Olushoga in style as we are rounding up this section. God bless you. Have a great night. Ali Ayo, Kesun Rio. Orúkọ mi ò yí padà. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín ọ̀rẹ́ yín olólùfẹ́ yín olùdarí sọmọ olùṣọ́àgùtàn Samuel Olúṣẹ́gun. Èmi lọ́pàá dámọ́ntọ̀ fọmọkùnrin pọ̀lì ọmọ sísè sàn kárí bí kọ́lé sí ọmọ ní ọjọ́ kẹfà tí ń ṣerúkú lẹ́lẹ́tòjọ́ orí ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ láti lè yá mi ìlú ìgbẹ́pà bí ẹkùn bá bà mí ò sí nílẹ̀ àjàsán tí bá ń bẹ́ lé àdóńbù ẹ̀ràn fún mi jẹ. Ìlú Ìbàdàn náà ti bí lọ́mọ Ìbàdàn ní Olúyọ̀lé ìlú Ìbíkúnlé alágbàlá ológòdó kẹ̀ríkẹ̀rí lójú ogun wọn lébọ̀ lẹ́yìn Jagunlabi lára àwọn Ìbàdàn mọ́jà tó fi kára àwájú lẹ́rú ọmọ agbósásá mọ́sá ọmọ ayàyàmọ́yà. Ẹ wọ́n gbàgbé pé ọmọ Haruna Ìṣọ̀lá èyí bàbá wa Wàsíù Haruna Ìṣọ̀lá Alhaji Wàsíù Haruna Ìṣọ̀lá wọ́n ń bọ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè South Africa láti on the 18, 19, 20 ní Midrand yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Midrand náà wọ́n á gbàlejò wọn náà ń bẹ̀. À ń pòpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó bá jiná tán ẹ mọ̀ gbọ́n parẹ́ African Portal náà ló ń ṣe ojú òsì ní tẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa ní náà kàtàkà tó rí kan ò lágbára ìdùnnú a ò ní ṣe lédè lẹ́yìn ara wa a máa ra wa ní rè láyọ̀ àti àlàáfíà ẹgbẹ́ lẹ́yìn mò ń bọ̀ mo ò tí ì dé ó dàárọ̀ ó dọ̀là a ó sì máa padà láyọ̀ àti àlàáfíà a mọ̀ bí ọ̀bẹ ní bẹ́ṣú ìran àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ á sì bẹ̀nà ẹ̀ ń bá ní àmọ́ bọ̀ nìkan láàní débálé nílùú Ìbàdàn tí mo ti wá dáńfò ní iṣẹ́ láì ní kọ̀ǹdọ́ tẹ bá rọmọ ní kọ̀ǹdọ́ tó bá dún wájú dé báyìí nípa iṣẹ́ ló máa lá o iṣẹ́ máa ń lá mo kí tantan mo dìbò fẹ́nu mi olúbọ̀bọ̀ tìrì bọ̀bọ̀ ire ayọ̀ àtàlàáfíà kọ́ ọbẹ̀ nìkan kan wà ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ń bá wọ́rọ̀dé ìbànújẹ́ ìbàjẹ́ ò ní bá wa a sì ní dààmú lówe ló ń lùlù àgídìgbò ọlọ́gbọ́n ní ń jó ìran àwọn ọ̀mọ̀ràn náà ní mọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọ̀mọ̀ràn tẹ́ wọlé mo dúpẹ́ o mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wọlé láti orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Mrs. Washington mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Mr. Adeola ire lámàrí o ó dàárọ̀ ó dàbọ̀. All right, everyone, it's live and direct. This is Nikki TV Assurance, live and direct here in Midrand, Undu Car Wash. That is where we are right now. We're giving it to you raw. Remember that Nikki TV Assurance, they have a new place now where you can come and order Nigerian food, both raw and cooked. So please don't miss this. If you're living around Midrand,
This is the only place that you can be right now, anytime, any day. We always here, 24/7. And the African Portal is also here to make it happen raw, right here, right now. For you to get in touch with us, call +2784 321 8818 or +2764 9022 793. Order right now. It's here. Just put it on your Google, Undu Car Wash in Midrand. We are here. If you're living around Midrand, you're living in Victoria or in Santon, raw food, cooked food is here at Nikki Assurance Food and also Nikki Assurance Fashion Designer, unisex, both men and women. Please come out. Let's do it together. I'm still here. G. Mason is Monday morning. God bless you.
Mo ti rí àánú gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá o, èmi ti rí àánú gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Àrídájú ni kì máa yí ṣe tọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu. Mo ti rí àánú gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Àdìgún Ọlátúnjí ló sọ wípé ìgbà kan ayé yọ mí o, torí pé ó le gan. Aráyé wá pè é lọ́lẹ̀ wípé kò jáde sọ̀rọ̀ ara rẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nísẹ́yìn ò kì máa yí ṣe tọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu. Àdìgún ò ti rí àánú gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Olùṣọ́gá máa gbọ́ná àmúyẹyẹ ọkàn mi ò ní tí mo lè fi gbéraga. Nítọgbọ́n nítẹ̀kùn ó jìnnà ó kéré sáwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n ń bẹ lábúlé níbi wọ́n gbé fọgbọ́n dígí. Àwọn tó lẹ́bùn ń bẹ lẹ́kùlé níbi ayé fi wọ́n pamọ́ sí. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ máa lórí gbà àánú bá ẹ̀rín àánú yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ. Àdìgún ó ṣòro láti gbàgbọ́ wípé orí àánú gbà. Mo dúpẹ́ wípé mo rí àánú gbà. Àdìgún ló sọ wípé mo dúpẹ́ torí wípé mo rí àánú gbà. Ìtorí kì í ṣe gbogbo ènìyàn lórí àánú gbà. Evangelist Ike Olúṣọ̀gá okú ọdún. Àdìgún Ọlátúnjí jẹ́ kan tó ránú gbà lójú Olúwa. Ẹni amú láti ipò ẹ̀yìn lọ síwájú. Ìwọ gangan ni mọ̀rìwò tó yọ láàrin ẹ̀kún. Ẹni tó ránú gbà gidi lójú Olúwa. Ẹni tá ti lé lórí àgárí fọ́lọ́lá. Táwọn ọlọ́lá ń pè pé kó wá bá wọn jẹun. Ẹni táyé orí ti ẹ̀rọ nígbà kan rí. Tó wá dorí àpèsè mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Ògo ni forúkọ Jésù Kristi lókè ọ̀run. Àdìgún tó rókòlò lórúkọ olùgbàlà kò pẹ́ láyé. Àdìgún máa gbọ́ná ọba tó ń gbé àrọ̀ dìde. Gòkè táwọn ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ méjì ò lè gùn. Ọba tó bá afọ́jú rẹ̀ ìtajà tó wó fi pé ẹ máa ṣeun gan. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ rẹ̀ ìyà ọba jẹ́ ṣègè sí Àdìgún tó lẹ̀ nìkan lára. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé rẹ̀ kòrò ṣe ni máa rà wú yájú. Ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run dé níjọ́ ẹnìkan jódìjó gbogbo wa. Olùṣọ́gá tó níran àwa sọ ẹ́ dóko ìran dé ìran. Àṣírí ayé rẹ̀ ibi kọ̀kọ̀ tí o dúró sí. Ọba tó ń fẹ̀yìn fún òkúta. Na your grace are the chop. Àníwọ̀n ọmọ tó níran àwa sọ ẹ́ dóko ìran dé ìran. Máa gbọ́ná àwọn dìdìrì kan ṣe bí Ọlọ́run ọba Jacobs. Wọ́n ní ò lè rógolo àmọ́ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ bàbá bá ẹ ṣe. Wọ́n tún ní bí ó sí àwọn wípé kò lè ṣeéṣe o àmọ́ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ o bàbá bá ẹ ṣe. Wọ́n ní pé kò sáyé lókè ó wáyé fún ẹ lókè. Ó gbógo fọ́lẹ̀ tirẹ̀ ìyanu lórúkọ rẹ̀. Akọrin ọlọ́pọlọ pípé ẹni ayé pè ní July King lórúkọ olùgbàlà kò pẹ́ láyé. Aláṣẹ Inspiration Media Concept, aláṣẹ Back to the Roots International. Kó o má ṣe fẹlẹ́ ìṣàṣemọ́ máa gbọ́ nínú kèrèdò mi nínú ayé ń bí. Ọlọ́run ni ò jẹ́ kó o farapa. Ó ti gòkè odò káfárá tó dá ìdè. Tó bá dá mọ́ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ṣó fẹ́ pa Ọlọ́run ni. Ó ti la iná kọjá rí. Kìnìún ayé tún rànjú mọ́ ẹ o ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò rí ẹ pa jẹ. Ó ti sun ẹkún àdásórí. Àdìgún àìmọyógún adájà tọ́lọ́run ti ṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ò kéré rárá. Jésù ṣe púpọ̀ láyé ẹ̀kọ́ tó dọmọ. Ìgbà tí ó wẹ ẹ̀yìn wò tí ó wò wájú. Orí wípé ọpẹ́ rẹpẹtẹ ló yẹ ẹ́. Mo wò bí tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ Àdìgún. Òwò bí tó bá dé. bí yẹ̀rẹ̀ ò bá ṣí láti yìn á jẹ́ pé ó yá láì mórè. ambassador Àkànbí Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí Mr. Pamela ló ní kí n máa kí ẹ wọ́n ní lórúkọ Jésù Kristi olùgbàlà ó máa sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún láyé. Happy birthday sir, we celebrate you.
ọ̀pọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀ tí ilẹ̀ ti fi mú un àfi ká ṣáà máa dúpẹ́ ká máa fi ìyìn fún Olódùmarè nítorí ohun táráyé fẹ́ kó pani tó bá ṣíni ní fìlà ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́pẹ́ kódà ó ju ọpẹ́ lọ pẹ̀lú.
Ìgè Olúṣọ̀gá Àdìgún.
ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́ gbogbo wa la kúkú ti mọ̀ wípé ohunkóhun tó Lódùmarè bá ti dì gígùn ní gún ohun Olódùmarè bá bà mí àdìtú fi ara balẹ̀ dì kó lé koko yóò gún régé ni. Àdìgún máyégún ọmọ aláyégún bí ajé, the one who has been packed and packaged, tightly prepared for establishment, for success. Ọlátúndí Jacob tí gbogbo aráyé mọ̀ sí July King, CEO Inspiration Media Concept, CEO Back to the Roots International. Lórí ayé Olúṣọlá Àdìgún, mo fi ìyìn fún Olódùmarè bàbá mi àgọ̀tún, òyígíyigì ọba bí ọta omi. Àwa ń dúpẹ́ wípé nínú gbogbo làásìgbò àti hílàhílo, nínú gbogbo ìjọ̀gbọ̀n, rògbòdìyàn àti ìjàmbá tí ń bẹ nílùú, ẹ bá wa pa Àdìgún mọ́. Àdìgún onípẹ̀pẹ̀ tó bá mi lóko gúre kò mọ̀ pé mo sán tòbí pàrà ló fokó nà mí. ọmọ túmọ̀ kálẹ̀ bí ìdin, ọmọ ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ́ngẹ̀kẹ́ngẹ̀, ọmọ arọ́mọkálá, ọmọ àràgbàdájú ògùn láyà. ará aké màjó méjì, ọmọ ajógbẹrú májó gbẹ̀kọ. ẹrú ní í sin ní ẹ̀kọ́ ò lè sin nìyàn. ọmọ wúyùnwúyùn lóru ń ké lóde Ẹ̀gbá ó dẹlẹ́ ẹ̀kíní. mo ní kẹ́ wá foràn ọ̀hún hàn mí. ẹni ń gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ kí n ro kàmì nìjọ. mo gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ro kàkán mi nìjọ. kàkà kẹ́ foràn ọ̀hún hàn mí pẹlẹbẹ igi lẹgbélé ńlọ́wọ́. ìgbà tó dẹlẹ́ kejì ẹ̀wẹ̀ mo ní ẹ forò ọ̀hún hàn mí. ẹni gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo gúnyán lẹ́bẹ́ mo tún rọgà kan mi níjọ. kàkà kẹ́ ẹ forò ọ̀hún hàn mí pẹlẹbẹ igi náà lẹ́tún gbélé ńlọ. ìgbà ó dẹlẹ́ kẹta síbẹ̀ pẹlẹbẹ igi lẹ́gbélé ńlọ. Ẹ̀gbá la bá ní jàmá jẹ̀bi ẹni. ọmọ líṣà bí agbòǹgbò àkàlà. Evangelist Prophet Ṣẹ́gun Akínyẹmí ni wọ́n rán mi níṣẹ́ òní o. wọ́n ní kí n bá wọn dúpẹ́ fún ayé Evangelist
Ìgè Olúṣọ̀gá Àdìgún.
ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí òní, the one who has clocked 51 today. ọpẹ́ òní jìnnà sí yín lẹ́nu o. Whenever you look at your own life, you will always find reasons to be grateful. nítorí Olódùmarè ti sọ àṣẹ sí gbogbo èròǹgbà ọkàn yín, gbogbo ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yín ni wọ́n sì ti bómi lọ láti òní lọ. ẹ pẹ́ láyé o, nítorí orí ogbó ti ní kẹ́ ẹ gbó, orí àgbà ó ti ní kẹ́ ẹ dàgbà, ewé mọ́pẹ́ ti ní kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́, ewé àgbààgbà ti sọ yín dàgbàlagbà. ẹ ò ní bá wọn kú léwe, ẹ̀yin ti di àgbàlagbà náà. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá kú léwe, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú òṣì, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú ìyà, ẹ ò ní dàgbà sínú àìrówó ná. mo kí Aládìgún kú ọjọ́ ìbílẹ̀ kan sí. ìgbà ọdún kan ni ó máa jẹ́ fún yín. wàá ṣeré.
On behalf of all of us at ECM, we have expanded our reach to Centurion Pretoria.
Those that in the presence of God is a fullness of joy.
To our friends in Midrand, Hubelhorde, Roskral, Clubview, and Irene, we invite you to join us on this exciting new chapter.
There's a dream inside you. There's a vision inside you, which the world is waiting for.
It's your time to experience the God of financial breakthrough and receive your testimonies. This Sunday, we welcome you to our new location at number 147 Burger Avenue, Barclay Center, Littleton Manor, Centurion, and experience God's love and favor in your life. For more info, please contact these numbers 083658419 or 073186510
From today, I'm somebody. Your hands are blessed. Amen. God is turning around all things for your good. In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen. We love you all. Stay blessed and see you there.